play, and it's second down.
Taken down.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker.
Ryan's pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Ryan's throw caught by Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
To number 11.
Julio Jones. 54 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Bills nothing. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check, check. Lucky. Rush in. Slam.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
Partner, as a quarterback, so clock has gone off in your head. It's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, watch the alert! Watch the screen. Switch.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And now they'll throw with Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Koo lining up for the point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Allen finding down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
On first down, Singletary. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
It's now 2nd and 6.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bills nothing.
Now a second down at 6.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies tight.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 24. Check.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Carry again, the ball carrier. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Check 3. Watch twist. Shoot. Kill. Turn up.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go play action with Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Tighten up.
Singletary to get the drive started. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. This is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones.
Complete.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Now Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the yards there. First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run. It's Gurley. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Base. Banjo.
58.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 26 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now Fawn Richter to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball?
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Run. Set. Check. Right. Go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
You don't want to tight.
Mike spot 4, Mike.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Steps away to his left. And his throw here's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there outside the pocket. I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep.
Allen will try again on second down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Stephon Diggs. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
65.
Hey, watch that. Half 85. Half 85.
Mike 54. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 50.
Now Allen again. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. That QB's trapped.
And again, it's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards on the pickup there. And the Bills will move the chains. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Mike spot 4.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Check.
Jim.
A final shot before half for Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
The Falcons will line
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Bills nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
To throw, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Rip right. Check. Crunch. 5 wide.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Switch.
They run here with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills get a bit closer.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Has to kick it away. Here's Powell on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. A bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but he's has been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
9 yards. First down, Falcons.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
First down, Atlanta.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Levi Wallace brought him down.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
To Brian Hill.
From 21 yards away. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.